The thunder rumbles. The ground shakes. Water snake, guide the way to wealth. Let prosperity bloom. I'm going to be filthy rich. Open. Another terrible omen. No way. Does anyone actually practice cultivation without it costing a fortune? Can't I get even a little lucky? If this keeps up, I'm going to revolt against my ancestors.
Caitlin Sinclair, do you know your crime?
Grandmaster, I'm sorry. Who is this peasant trying to harm me?
Noble consort Heyyy, how dare you? To dare attack His Majesty. And calling yourself the Emperor. Are you planning a coup?
I'm going to stop you right there. Let's not jump to conclusions. Who is this?
Noble consort Caitlin, in front of His Majesty and the Empress? How dare you be so rude? Your Majesty. Look at noble consort Caitlin. She is so arrogant and bossy. She clearly isn't sorry at all.
This is just like a scene from a period drama. I've gone back in time. Grandmaster, you're way too petty.
Your Majesty. My child is innocent. Is noble consort Caitlin trying to play dumb to get away with this? Elder sister, why did you push me? Elder sister, if you want a life, just take mine. Why did you have to take my child's life? He didn't even get a chance to see the world. Your Majesty.
I will get justice for you.
Oh, it's the classic fake pregnancy frame-up. Her acting is pretty good. But why is she using such cliché lines?
Who's speaking? Caitlin Sinclair. The Zhao family has always been loyal to the crown. Their ancestors even saved the late emperor and my own life. You harmed the royal heir and show no remorse. Do you really think your family's status means I won't touch you?
Your Majesty, forgive me. I wouldn't dare. That Zhao family, only that deceased ancestor, was actually loyal. The rest of the family now, my dad spent so much effort trying to impeach them, and it only brought more trouble. They're honestly a lost cause.
Caitlin Sinclair. What did you say?
Your Majesty, I didn't open my mouth.
What I just heard were Caitlin Sinclair's inner thoughts.
Your Majesty, you haven't done justice for me and the baby yet.
Noble consort Caitlin is out of control, and she tried to kill my heir. My palace has no room for such a vicious woman. Take her away. Beat her to death.
Wait, ordering a death just like that? Without even an investigation? Hold up. Your Majesty is wise. I was just so scared. I forgot to defend myself. I've been timid since I was a child. I faint at the sight of blood, and I hide from any injury. How could I possibly kill Your Majesty's child?
What a performance.
What?
You say you're innocent. Where's your proof?
The burden of proof is on the accuser. Does noble consort Camila have any proof that I pushed her?
Noble consort Caitlin, the fact that you pushed me was witnessed by young Lord Adam. Come here, young lord.
You tell him.
I saw it. I saw the noble consort push Lady Camila.
Hey, kiddo. Liars. Get snatched by ghosts at night.
Caitlin Sinclair. He's only 5. Would he lie?
You can't be sure about that, Your Majesty. When I was 5, I was already lying like I was reciting nursery rhymes. I've studied pharmacology. Noble consort Camila's pulse is steady. It doesn't look like a miscarriage. It looks more like she overate. Noble consort Camila, you aren't trying to fake a pregnancy for attention, are you?
Why would the noble consort slander me like this? Your Majesty, if I've said a single word that isn't true, may I be struck by lightning?
Are you serious?
Camila, are you okay?
I'm
Noble consort Camila. It seems oaths. I really shouldn't be sworn lightly. If they come true, how awkward it'll be.
You're talking nonsense. This was clearly an accident.
We should still call the physician to check your health.
Your Majesty, do you not believe me?
I said, check her pulse again.
Fine. Let the physician prove my innocence.
These two clearly have something going on. Geez, so it's that kind of relationship.
What kind of relationship?
What's with that look of hers?
Physician, what's the diagnosis?
Reporting to your Majesty, noble consort Camilla's womb indeed shows signs of a miscarriage caused by a heavy blow.
Is that so?
It is.
Your Majesty, my name is finally cleared. You should seek justice for me now.
The matter isn't clear yet. Wait for me to investigate this thoroughly. I will certainly give noble consort Camilla an explanation.
Your Majesty?
This matter is just being brushed aside? That was the imperial heir.
Nonsense. The Emperor is far too indulgent toward the noble consort.
Empress Dowager, you must seek justice for me.
The Emperor is busy with state affairs. It's been 3 years since his accession, and he only just had his first heir. Furthermore, the Zhao ancestors saved the late Emperor and His Majesty, while he was still an infant from the rebels. If they knew their descendant was poisoned in the afterlife, they would find it hard to rest in peace.
This old lady, she was at least the winner of the previous generation's harem struggles. How could she be fooled like this? No wonder she ends up scrubbing toilets in Everlane until she dies.
Noble consort Caitlin, how dare you? You even dare to mock me? Guards!
Empress Dowager, hear me out.
Empress Dowager, please calm down. As for how to handle Caitlin Sinclair, I will certainly consider it carefully.
Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, it was my child's lack of fortune. Perhaps noble consort Caitlin simply had a momentary lapse. When your Majesty punishes her, please don't involve her family.
What a needle hidden in silk. You're terrified the Emperor might forget to target the Sinclairs. Is she going to play the victim next?
Noble consort Camilla, you, what's up?
Fainting again? She's pulling a helpless victim act. Splash some hot tea. See if she wakes up.
What?
Your Majesty, I was just physically exhausted earlier. And I'm sorry for worrying you and the Empress Dowager.
Noble consort Caitlin was right. Is all of this really just an act by noble consort Camilla?
Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, noble consort Camilla is physically weak, and brief seizures like that are expected.
I'm fine. But I just feel sorry for the child I lost.
Emperor, Camilla did lose her child after all. So someone must be held accountable.
Noble consort Caitlin, you're demoted to consort Caitlin. Your salary is suspended for 6 months. You're grounded in your palace to reflect.
Only a demotion?
You're dissatisfied with my judgment?
No. Thank you for the justice, Your Majesty.
Then everyone is dismissed. Caitlin Sinclair, come back to the palace with me. I have questions for you.
Me?
Caitlin Sinclair, don't you have anything to say to me?
A phoenix glass cup? This is high-end stuff. Just one of these would be enough to live on for the rest of my life. It figures my ancestors still love me. They're showing me the way out.
Caitlin Sinclair, you.
A dragon-patterned purple jade vase. A mutton-fat jade paperweight.
Enough. Caitlin Sinclair, what are you up to now?
Your Majesty, I noticed your desk was a mess, so I'm helping you tidy up. Any unwanted crap, I'll just throw it away for you.
Don't bother, noble consort. In my palace, there's no crap.
Stingy man. Serves you right when the Empire collapses in 3 years. You'll end up hanging in the palace.
Caitlin Sinclair, what did you say?
I accidentally said that out loud. It's fine, it's fine. Your Majesty. If your Majesty won't give it to me, so be it. It's not that serious.
Caitlin Sinclair, I am asking you, what will become of my empire?
Your Majesty must have misheard me. I was saying that your empire will naturally last for 1,000 generations and shine forever. Holy Pete. Why does my stomach have to act up right now? Hurry, let me use the restroom first.
What kind of game are you playing?
Your Majesty, I don't really mind taking care of it right here, but this room, you still have to use it, right?
Guards, bring the commode.
I have to use this thing to wipe? Your Majesty?
What is it now?
Can you help me get some rice paper? I want to get clean.
I can't believe I actually believed this crazy woman's words. I've really lost my mind from anger. Who in this world can predict the future? And who could possibly topple my empire? She's being so reckless today. I'm afraid I've choked her into losing her wits.
I'm all set, Your Majesty. What did you want to ask earlier?
It's nothing. Go back to Bellcrest Palace and stay under house arrest.
What a moody tyrant. Yes, I shall take my leave. Being stuck in this cold palace, I'm bored out of my mind. The Emperor is such a cheapskate. He took my entire allowance. I'll start a revolution tomorrow. And pawn his dragon robes. By the laws of speed, delivery, appear now.
Miss, you're speaking recklessly again. If the Emperor hears you, we're over.
No, I can't just sit here and wait for death.
Miss, you've finally come to your senses. Are you ready to fight for his favor?
Fight for what favor? I'm going to open a fortune-telling stall.
Consort Caitlin, you really are thick-skinned. Even while confined to your palace, you still find ways to enjoy yourself.
Who let you in? You're nothing but a slave serving noble consort Camilla. How dare you come to our palace to talk trash?
Consort Caitlin, your humble maidservant is here on noble consort Camilla's orders to see if you have reflected on your mistakes, as the Empress Dowager and His Majesty commanded. Be quiet for
a second. Your priority right now is to go back and change your mother's doctor, the one she has now. Just takes money and does nothing. He's making her condition worse.
How do you know that?
I, the consort, am a natural genius. I read a bit of the I Ching and mastered the mystic arts.
My lady, you're running a fever.
Please, my lady, have mercy. Tell me where my mother. I should seek medical help.
The old man with the white beard on West Street. Find him, and the illness will be cured.
Thank you, Consort Caitlin.
No need for thanks. Just pay for the reading, and spread the word about me.
I will. Don't worry, my lady.
My lady, are you really going to set up a fortune-telling stall? In this palace, there's no precedent for a concubine to set up a stall.
If I don't, how will I get money for better food? Aren't you tired of eating nothing but cabbage and tofu?
You're right, my lady.
I've heard the palace rumors, but I thought they were just a joke. To think the once arrogant noble consort is now telling fortunes.
A disgraced consort acting like a mystic. If I were you, I wouldn't even be able to. I show my face in the palace.
Concubine Hazel, was that secret fertility recipe you wanted last night? Hidden under a brick beneath your carved bed?
You!
Consort Faith is using voodoo dolls to curse Concubine Hazel with acne. What kind of plastic sisters are you two?
You're lying.
Why, You're clearly just jealous of my looks. Don't run.
My lady, you really do know how to tell fortunes. You actually called it.
Quick, don't start worshipping me yet. Go get my fee back first. $100. Go, now! Once I've made a name for myself, making money will be as easy as breathing.
Your Majesty, something's wrong. Your Majesty, the consorts and palace maids are in a complete frenzy. They've all gathered at the entrance of Bellcrest Palace.
Caitlin Sinclair? What kind of trouble is she causing now? She spends all day trying to win favor, never resting for a second.
No, this time Consort Caitlin. Opened a fortune-telling stall. She's drawn all the consorts and palace maids away.
What?
What is she doing? I want to ask about my fortune.
Next.
Consort Caitlin, instead of reflecting on your mistakes, how dare you play these tricks here?
Oh, it's you, the fainting gentle flower shop owner. What brings you here?
Why you? Consort Caitlin, when you see me, why don't you show proper respect? Do. You really forget who you are?
Noble consort Camila, my younger sister, don't be in such a hurry. I see that lately you're having bad luck with water. I suggest you stay away from water. Otherwise, you'll end up looking like a drowned rat.
How dare you curse me? Fine. Today, on behalf of His Majesty and the Empress Dowager, I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Noble consort Camila, you really shouldn't drink this water.
Stop gloating. Let me go.
Fine.
His Majesty has arrived.
Ridiculous. Hurry up and save her.
Your Highness.
Caitlin Sinclair. I told you to stay grounded and reflect on your actions. What are you doing?
You didn't say I couldn't set up a fortune-telling stall.
Your Majesty, you have to do me justice. I just saw Consort Caitlin swindling people here, and gave her a piece of my mind. Then she tried to drown me.
You're framing me, aren't you? There are so many witnesses here.
Your Majesty, it was clearly Consort Caitlin.
Pointless struggle. Everyone saw what happened.
Consort Caitlin killed my child, and now she wants my life.
Faking it again, are we? This time at least she's not lying on the ground faking a faint. Live and learn. Quite the improvement.
Your Majesty, don't you care about me anymore?
That's enough, my dear. We'll treat this as an accident. Adendant, reward her with 10 coral trees and 10,000 pieces of gold to calm noble consort Camila's nerve. Escort noble consort Camilla back to her quarters.
Noble consort Camilla, this way, please.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
She gets all those rewards just for falling into the water? Then what was the point of me working so hard at my stall? I guess I'm just unlucky. Your Majesty. I was also startled just now. Could you calm my nerves too? Or maybe I should take a dip in the tank too.
Dream on. Setting up a stall in the palace is scandalous. Everyone disperse. 50 taels for a reading. I don't recall you being able to tell fortunes.
It's a little hobby. You show up and immediately ruin my business. Even the guards aren't as heartless as you. Now look, I can't earn a single penny. I should never have traveled back here. If I hadn't traveled here, my monthly allowance wouldn't have been docked completely. If my money hadn't been docked...
Stop. Give me a reading. I will pay.
50 taels. Your Majesty is so generous. I shall give you a very careful reading. Your Majesty, your luck has been quite good lately, but there is a green cloud over your head. Within the harem, there are many having affairs.
You. Utter nonsense. Pack up this fortune-telling stall. Don't turn my palace into a chaotic mess.
Wait, Your Majesty. When can I go out? I'm going to die of boredom.
In 3 days, after the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet.
Finally out. The air of freedom is so sweet.
Congratulations, Consort Caitlin. You've finally been let out. If I were you, I'd be too ashamed to show my face at this banquet. Don't you all agree?
Elder Sister Caitlin, you're finally out. Quickly, tell my fortune.
Look at mine first.
Get in line.
Do mine first.
Don't rush, don't push. Pay first, fortune later.
I haven't been able to take you down despite several attempts. Since you love playing the mystic so much, I'll make sure you really steal the show.
His Majesty and the Empress have arrived. The Empress Dowager has arrived.
I pay my respects to Your Majesty and the Empress.
You may rise.
Thank you, Empress Dowager.
What is the meaning of this?
Consort Caitlin, today is the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet. How can you be so reckless? I've heard that a few days ago, you were setting up a fortune-telling booth in the palace. How inappropriate.
Consort Caitlin, you have a lot of nerve using such witchcraft in the palace.
Your Majesty? I've just been studying the I Ching lately. It was only for some fun with the ladies. The readings were actually quite accurate. If Your Majesty is interested, I could do a reading for you for free.
Mother, this is just some palace. Gossip and games. It's bound to be a bit noisy. Today is your birthday. Don't let this bother you.
Never mind. I don't believe in such things. No need to read for me. Let the banquet begin.
Yes.
What's this?
This is a voodoo doll.
Well, Consort Caitlin, you actually dare to practice sorcery in the palace. Is this how you use the I Ching? To hurt people?
Consort Caitlin, how dare you? The ladies of the palace are like family. You, who exactly are you trying to curse?
October 28th. That's the Empress Dowager's birthday. How dare you, Consort Caitlin, to harbor such resentment against the Empress Dowager and use a curse doll?
Consort Caitlin, you've got some nerve.
Your Majesty, please listen. I didn't do it. No freaking way. Don't you see it yet, Your Majesty? Noble Consort Camilla's only hobby is framing people.
Noble Consort Camilla, is this doll really Consort Caitlin's?
I wouldn't dare lie. But everyone saw it. This doll fell right off Consort Caitlin. Besides, everyone in the palace knows that lately, Consort Caitlin is obsessed with this witchcraft.
Even so, I think we should examine the doll closely. We can't let Consort Caitlin be wrongly accused.
Your Majesty, the silk on this doll is Riverland's embroidery. His Majesty only gave one bolt of it to the Lee family. This yellow charm is identical to ones Consort Caitlin sold. To the staff. They're exactly the same.
No freaking way. There's a traitor among us.
Smoking gun. Consort Caitlin, stop making excuses. Someone, strip her of her title as Imperial Concubine, and send her to the Cold Palace.
Yes.
Don't touch me. This doll.
The evidence is a smoking gun. Do you have anything else to say?
This doll, it does belong to me. However, it's not a voodoo doll. It's actually a blessing doll.
Consort Caitlin, even now, you're still twisting the truth. This doll is covered in charms and stuck with needles. And you call this a blessing doll? Please, that's ridiculous.
What do you know? I heard the Empress Dowager had a migraine, and the pain was unbearable. These needles are for her treatment. This charm is to pray for her health.
You're lying through your teeth. Empress Dowager, Consort Caitlin's story is far too far-fetched.
Consort Caitlin, do you think I'm a child?
If you don't believe me, I, the consort, can make a bet with you. If I win, you'll restore my rank. And give me double my monthly allowance. Is that a deal?
Consort Caitlin, this is no place for you to be bargaining.
If my doll can cure the Empress Dowager, wouldn't that be a great service?
And if it doesn't? If it doesn't, then it's proof that Consort Caitlin used voodoo to harm the Empress Dowager. The Empress Dowager must have you punished severely. As for the Sinclair family, they must have orchestrated this, harboring malicious intent. Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, you cannot let this slide.
Fine, I'll take that bet. I will make this bet with you.
You're digging your own grave. The Empress Dowager's food has been laced with slow-acting drugs by Dr. Bruce. Even if you have some miracle cure, it won't work.
Then I thank the Empress Dowager in advance. I'll show you right now.
Stop putting on a show.
Heaven and earth, hear me. Headache demon, show yourself. I, the consort, give you 3 seconds to run. May all evil be gone.
Caitlin Sinclair, you've got some nerve.
Guards, Consort Caitlin has lost it. Seize her immediately.
Hold up. My headache. It's gone.
What?
Could it be? Her occult R's are actually real?
Empress Dowager, this is the talisman. The sickness was taken by the prayer doll and banished. You can rest easy now, Empress Dowager.
Empress Dowager, witchcraft is nothing to What does Consort Caitlin know about medicine? If you ask me, she's using some dark magic to bewitch you.
For a mystical genius like me, curing a headache is an easy win. I didn't bother calling out your pathetic attempts to frame me, but now you're pushing your luck.
Noble consort Camilla, you've been coming after consort. Caitlin repeatedly. Do you think I'm too old to see through your games?
I wouldn't dare.
Your younger brother is still fighting at Westgate. You'd better play ball. Don't let him worry. Get up. For the next few days, you're confined to your quarters. Reflect on your actions.
Yes, ma'am.
About Consort Caitlin's success in treating me, her title as Noble Consort Caitlin is restored today. Her allowance will be doubled.
The Empress Dowager is wise. The old lady is actually quite reasonable. Might as well strike while the iron's hot. Get her to let me open a fortune-telling stand. This tea is made from talisman water. It'll calm your nerves. Try some.
That's very thoughtful, Consort Caitlin. It seems these occult arts are actually useful. From now on, you have permission to practice medicine and divination in the palace.
Thank you, Empress Dowager. Oh yeah. Starting today, if the Bureau of Astronomy can do it, I can too. If they can't, I definitely will. Making money through fortunes. With the Empress Dowager's blessing.
Money grubber.
Your Majesty's filial piety is truly sincere. I have cured the Empress Dowager's illness. Surely you will not be stingy with your rewards.
Naturally, there shall be a reward. Tonight, I grant you a bath in the Springwater Palace.
Congratulations, noble consort Caitlin. His Majesty hasn't set foot in the inner palace for a long time. Yet now he has summoned you to the Springwater Palace to attend him. This is a singular honor.
To attend him?
Noble Consort Caitlin, hurry and express your gratitude.
Thank you for your grace, Your Majesty.
Empress Mother, let the feast begin.
Very well.
There goes my innocence.
Your ladyship, please look alive. Today is the first time you will attend the Emperor. Prime Minister Nathaniel instructed that you and His Majesty must—
I know. You've said it 100 times. I must make His Majesty infatuated and unable to resist.
My dear consort, you are quite the predator.
Your Majesty, I was only joking just now.
My dear consort, are you shy? Your mystical arts today were truly impressive. But what I really want to know is, when you said that I am being cuckolded and that the Grand Dominion will fall in 3 years, exactly what did you mean?
Why won't he just let this go? I can't exactly tell him that noble consort Camilla will team up with her family to betray the country. Let the Westfield realm invade and destroy the Grand Dominion. If I say that, he'll think I've lost my mind. Your Majesty, you must have misheard me. What I said was, the Grand Dominion's land will prosper in 3 years. Prosper, as in thrive.
Is that so?
Yes, exactly.
Then let me ask you this. What did you mean by being cuckolded and imperial concubines having many affairs?
If I tell you, Your Majesty can't get angry.
Speak.
Noble consort Camilla and Dr. Bruce have been together for 2 years. This morning, Dr. Bruce even took her undergarment as a keepsake. We had a deal. No getting angry.
The Zhao family's loyalty is well known throughout the court. How do I know? You aren't just making things up to get rid of your rivals?
It figures. Men can't accept the fact that they've been cuckolded. I wouldn't dare. If Your Majesty doesn't believe me, you can check for yourself.
And if you're lying to me?
Then give me a silk cord, and let me hang from the palace gate like a wind chime.
Fine, it's a deal.
Right.
I greet Your Majesty. Greetings, Your Highness. The Empress Dowager sent me to deliver some wine to liven things up.
Come in.
Yes. The Empress Dowager's orders. It's rare for Your Majesty to summon a concubine, so you must make the most of the time to expand the royal family tree.
Geez, even the palace has people pressuring for kids. Is it because His Majesty can't perform? And needs this wine to help?
I've received Mother's message, but your highness is so charming that this wine won't be necessary. Nursemaid Zhang, you may leave.
Yes.
Your Majesty, I'm not ready yet. This tyrant? His eyelashes are surprisingly long. What is he doing?
It's just to give the Empress Dowager an explanation. If you're unwilling, I won't force you. Get some rest. I will rest in the side hall.
Farewell, Your Majesty. I didn't expect the Emperor to be so innocent. With that build and those looks, if we actually slept together, I don't think I'd be the one losing out.
I, the consort, am grounded in the palace, while that woman actually regained her favor and rank. It's all your fault for coming up with such a terrible idea. Not only did you fail to take down Caitlin Sinclair, but you also gave her a chance to suck up to the Emperor and the Empress Dowager.
Camila, don't be so impatient. This noble consort, Caitlin, has indeed learned some tricks. When we make our next moves, we must strike with total precision.
Greetings, noble consort Caitlin.
You may rise.
Sister Caitlin, what a coincidence. Are you out for a walk too?
Coincidence, my foot. She's been following me for ages. Is Sister Camila here to enjoy the flowers too?
This is new tea gifted from the Westfield realm, specifically brought to apologize to you. In the past, I was immature and had some misunderstandings with you. I hope you can forgive me, sister.
What a pathetic palace intrigue tactic. Is spiking drinks under your own name a trend now? This tea.
What's wrong? Elder sister, are you unwilling to forgive your younger sister?
Of course not. This tea smells wonderful.
Wait until you're caught in the act. I'd like to see how you'll talk your way out of it then. Noble consort Caitlin is truly generous. My worries are gone, so I'll take my leave now.
You may go. You've practically got the word villain written all over your face. There's something wrong with this tea.
Your ladyship, what's wrong?
Your ladyship, are you feeling unwell? Why don't you let me take a look?
I've got you. No one can touch my ladyship.
Don't be afraid, your ladyship. I promise this will cure you.
Greetings, your majesties. Greetings, your majesty.
Which palace is this palace made from? To be so reckless?
Forgive me, your majesty. I was terrified. Just now, in the royal garden, I saw.
Speak up.
Your humble maidservant saw with her own eyes noble consort Caitlin having an affair with a guard. They were in the heat of passion, oblivious to everything else.
What did you say?
Did you all come here after hearing the news?
Indeed. A palace maid said she saw noble consort Caitlin's bodice, still hanging on that brute's belt.
Everyone, shut up.
Noble consort Caitlin and that brute are right behind the rockery.
How dare noble consort Caitlin be so audacious? Is it because the Lee family is so powerful that she dares to flout imperial authority?
Caitlin Sinclair.
Noble consort Caitlin, His Majesty and the Empress Dowager have treated you well. How dare you do this?
Noble consort Camilla, what are you doing here?
Noble consort Camilla, it's you.
Noble consort Camilla, you, how indecent of you.
Your Majesty, please let me explain.
Your Majesty, were you just calling for me? I came as soon as I heard you. Noble consort Camilla, what are you doing here too? Since you're such a dedicated guard, help me practice some of my moves. A sneak attack? That's for the sneak attack. You really can't take a hit. You're actually quite heavy.
It's done. The leftover residue has been cleared away.
Don't worry, Your Highness.
Noble consort Camilla, you're playing a bit too wild, aren't you? In broad daylight, you're already rolling around in the bushes.
It's you.
I'm just giving you a taste of your own medicine. How does it feel?
Noble consort Camilla. We have the witnesses and the evidence. Do you have anything else to say?
I do not, Your Majesty. I was just having a consultation.
Camilla, your way of consulting is certainly unique.
Your Majesty, please. Your humble subject was just giving the noble consort a checkup. I don't know who, but someone knocked me out. I woke up right here.
It's true, Your Majesty. I was framed by a villain.
Just imitating the way you usually cling to Dr. Bruce. That's not framing you, is it? Obedience charm, activate.
My darling Bruce. Your waist is so slim.
Let go of me.
You're much better than the Emperor. Give me a hug. Come here.
Daisy Bradford. Isn't that noble consort Camilla's birth name?
You too.
Guards, noble consort Camilla has defiled the palace. She shall be executed according to the law. Take her away.
Your Majesty, noble consort Camilla's younger brother is still leading the troops on the Western Front. While Camilla certainly deserves to die, if because of her the war effort is compromised.
Take them away. The physician shall be executed. As for noble consort Camilla, strip her of her titles and banish her to the cold palace.
Your Majesty, I was framed.
Show's over.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Emperor. You really should spend more time with your imperial concubines. If all else fails, have Dr. Bruce write you a prescription. Otherwise, with the concubines so lonely, incidents like this will only embarrass the royal family.
You're overthinking it, Mother. I'm not sick.
Seriously?
Your Majesty, now you have to believe my reading. Wasn't it spot on? I told you to wear a straw hat, and I was right.
Right. Dead right. I really should thank you, you jinx.
I'm a jinx? I was clearly trying to help you. By the way, Your Majesty, when you were catching them in the act, your hands were shaking like a leaf. Your hands, do you have some kind of chronic condition? How about I draw a charm for you? To fix your hands, I'll give you a family discount.
Don't bother. I'm not sick.
Then, you must need a luck charm. 500 taels each. Buy one to ward off the bad luck. Don't go, I'll lower the price.
Hey.
What a temper. If he knew Lady Zhang and Attendant Liu both had lovers, he'd probably drop dead from anger. Wait, Your Majesty.
Starting tomorrow, come to the Palace of Heavenly Purity. You'll be my ink grinder.
Fine. Why do I have to work overtime? Do I get overtime pay? Is the Emperor into me?
Since her readings really can predict the future, I must keep her close. I need to find out exactly why the Grand Dominion fell. Remember, come tomorrow. When others serve me, they're all gentle and sweet and full of charm. But with you, you look exhausted and totally drained.
I don't look like that. Serving your majesty is my pleasure. What a slave. Driver, who looks good?
Since my dear consort is so down for it, stay for another few hours.
Thank you, your majesty.
A small, uncivilized place like Southmark actually dares to raid our borders repeatedly.
Westfield is teaming up with other small neighboring states to slowly drain the Grand Dominion's strength. It looks like they've already started making their move.
Westfield has been very restless lately. Their ruler is calculating. It figures he's the one who eventually overthrows the Grand Dominion. I must change the Grand Dominion's fate. My dear, why don't you figure out for me? Who can take down Southmark?
This battle with Southmark isn't a major one. Prince Evan, who was originally sent, handled it quite well. Your Majesty, I've calculated that Prince Evan is someone you can trust.
Are you recommending Prince Evan? Without any hidden agenda?
Evan.
Caitlin, you've grown up to be so beautiful.
Prince Evan is my childhood sweetheart. Wait, am I flirting with two brothers at the same time? Is it really this scandalous?
My dear.
What are you talking about, Your Majesty? I'm only thinking about the war. I have no ulterior motives.
Fine. Since you've recommended him, tomorrow, I'll summon him to the palace. Childhood sweetheart, huh? Evan Hampton, you're something else.
My lady? His Majesty is asking you to join him at the training grounds. You must... Prince Evan is so hot today. He really is the heartthrob of every socialite in the city.
Broad shoulders and a narrow waist. The original owner had great taste. She definitely had it good.
Since you like looking so much.
So hot. So handsome.
If you like looking, I'll give you an eyeful.
Form is emptiness. And emptiness is form. Caitlin Sinclair, you're a spiritual practitioner.
My dear consort, with my archery, are you satisfied?
I am...
Brother. Greetings, brother. Brother, it's been a few days, and your archery has improved. Why not have a match with me?
No need. The war is critical. I summoned you to the palace to have you head to the Southmark border immediately to suppress the rebellion.
Thank you for your trust, brother. But I'm not familiar with the situation yet.
The conflict is dire. Go to the War Cabinet today to study the battle situation. Depart first thing tomorrow.
Wait. Brother, I heard my sister-in-law is practicing mystic arts. I recently happened to get a Daoist sound transmitting bell. one can hear from 1,000 miles away. Brother, her mystic skills are incredible. If she can divine the battlefield, she can keep me updated at any time. Brother, you won't be jealous if I give her something, will you?
Of course not.
This artifact is exactly what I wanted. This is literally an ancient version of a smartphone. Something this good in the mystic world must be worth a fortune.
War is imminent. With artifacts like these, to send victory reports, it would be quite useful. Brother, go with peace of mind. If Caitlin calculates the battle's progress, I will pass it along.
Yes, sir. Then, brother, sister-in-law, I'll be on my way.
Prince Evan, safe travels. My artifact. Let me play with it for a while. Wait, Hampton.
What did you just call me?
Your Majesty. You're acting very off today.
Me? What's off?
You must be jealous that I got such a great artifact. When the war is over, you have to give it back. Cheapskate. You steal everything people give me. Try to be more like Prince Evan. The difference between you two, how can it be so vast?
This woman. All she thinks about is money and artifacts. Follow me to Clearwater Palace.
The Celestial Ruler, the Trinity Bell, and the Five Thunder Seal. Your Majesty, are these really all for me?
Collected by the Imperial Observatory, they're just little trinkets. The Imperial Observatory collected. They're all yours.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I didn't realize, Wade Hampton, that you were actually a decent guy.
But these artifacts aren't easy to get.
What's the catch?
Since you're so good at predictions, next month, the Westfield realm will pay tribute. I need you to calculate their fortune.
I knew it. Why the sudden generosity? You're such a bloodsucker.
My lady, have you heard? Jonah Fairchild, the ruler of Westfield Realm, is arriving at the palace to pay tribute in the next couple of days. There's been constant friction at the borders lately. Westfield's annual tribute has also been delayed over and over. I'm afraid he's up to no good.
I'll set up for a bit, then it's time to pack up.
My lady, at a time like this, why are you still running a fortune-telling stall? His Majesty is busy with Westfield matters these days and has no time to see you. You should take the initiative to help His Majesty with his troubles.
Why would anyone look for more work for themselves? Isn't it better for me if he's busy?
My lady.
Noble consort, elder sister. Great, you're still here. My luck with money has been bad lately. Please help me out with a reading.
Check my father's career prospects first.
Me first.
Come on, everyone pay up and get in line. Brooklyn, collect the money.
You got it.
So you're the consort who plays Mystic in the palace.
What? Looking to challenge me? Trying to call me out? Who are you?
I do not hide my name nor my family. I am Princess Una. I'm here today to expose you as a fraud. Party tricks. How dare you deceive my brother and the Empress Dowager? You witch. The nerve of you.
You little brat.
My lady, easy, tiger. She is His Majesty's only sister, Princess Una. She has been spoiled since she was a child. She just divorced her husband and moved back to the palace. She has a temper as hell. We'd better not mess with her.
Wade Hampton's sister. Turns out she's just a chump tricked by her bestie and backstabbed.
Who's talking? What's with that look on your face? Was it you just now, behind my back, talking trash about me?
I didn't. I didn't do it.
Princess Una, don't be angry. Noble consort Caitlyn's fortune-telling is something even His Majesty has praised.
Yes, exactly. Elder Sister Caitlyn's predictions are truly spot on. It's not just some trickery.
I, the princess, don't believe it. Unless you can accurately predict something about me, I'll do a handstand bow for you.
A handstand bow? And the princess is performing it? She gets it. That's definitely a must-see.
It figures it was you. How dare you play these tricks?
Princess, that husband of yours, used to be so devoted to you. After 3 years of marriage, he suddenly became cold. It even led to constant arguments. Am I, the princess, right? I guessed right, didn't I?
You investigated me?
Not at all. Doesn't the princess want to know why your husband suddenly changed his attitude?
Then tell me. Why?
Naturally, it's because there's someone by your side, trying to drive a wedge. Want to buy a talisman? I'll ward it off for you.
You think I'd believe that? You're just trying to scam me. I really don't know why my brother would fall for a charlatan who's been broke for like forever.
You won't listen to the truth. That snake of a best friend of yours has been tripping you up since you were kids. And every day, in front of your husband, she flexes her act and badmouths you. Can't you even see that?
Snake of a best friend? Could it be Wenshu? Impossible. She must be talking nonsense. Caitlyn Sinclair, how dare you drive a wedge? I'm going to tear you apart.
Princess, let's just talk this out.
Noble consort Caitlyn's readings are never wrong.
That's right, Your Highness. You live in such luxury. This bit of money is nothing to you. Why not buy some peace of mind? $500. It's a total steal. You won't be scammed.
You all have been brainwashed by her. Don't anyone stop me.
My tamping ruler.
Causing a scene as soon as you're back.
Brother, she's bullying me.
You're always the troublemaker. Who could possibly bully you? Besides, noble consort Caitlyn is your sister-in-law. What's wrong with her teaching a younger sister a lesson?
Finally, someone to put you in your place.
Caitlyn Sinclair, how dare you think...
Shut up. Go back to the palace.
Caitlyn Sinclair, just you wait. I'll definitely expose your true colors. That hateful Caitlyn Sinclair. Everyone in the palace has been completely fooled by her. No one wants to play with me.
Princess, what's on your mind?
Sioer, you're still the best. Always coming to the palace to keep me company.
You were divorced and sent back to the palace. Of course I hurried over to laugh at you. After all, I'm the princess's best friend. Princess, are you still sad about your husband?
Your snake of a best friend has been tripping you up since you were kids. She was always in front of your husband, flexing her manipulation and stabbing you in the back. You couldn't even see that?
No way. Caitlyn Sinclair must be lying. I wouldn't waste my tears on a man who doesn't value me. That's all in the past now.
Your Highness is truly open-minded. I was worried about your marriage, so I knelt at the Mystic Sanctuary for 3 days to get this romance charm. For your Highness.
Shuer, you're so sweet.
What a grudge. Giving her a bad luck charm. I really need to give you some training.
Caitlyn Sinclair, stop your gossiping. See this? This is from my Wenshu. A romance charm she got for me. The two of us are doing peachy.
Sure. Your Highness, do you remember our bet? If you lose, don't go crying about it.
Who's crying? I'll expose you for the fraud you are. I'll have my brother throw you, you big liar, into the cold palace. Wenshu, tell her. You got this charm from the Mystic Sanctuary specifically to protect my love life, right?
Of course. Of course not. I paid someone to make this. It's a bad luck charm. Specifically meant to make you unlucky.
What did you say?
It's your fault that since we were kids, you've always looked down on me. You set me up with a wolf in sheep's clothing to be my husband, while you happily married a top scholar. Dream on.
When did I ever look down on you? Since we were kids, everything I had... If I had a share, you had one too. Even if you couldn't stand me, you could have told me. Why did you stab me in the back?
Stop being so hypocritical and putting on an act. It's disgusting.
What did you say?
I said you're just a dumbass. If it weren't for your status, how could I ever be friends with you?
Wouldn't you? I can't believe you've always felt this way.
Of course. You're stupid and have a bad temper. It serves you right to be played.
Fine. Everyone treats Princess Una like a pushover, don't they?
Princess. I was just talking nonsense. I didn't mean it, I didn't.
Get the hell away from me. I never want to see you again.
I'm going.
Don't forget your talisman. Don't be sad. Seeing a toxic friend for who they are is actually a reason to celebrate.
Stop gloating. I would never be sad over a friend like that.
In that case, pay me for the fortune-telling, Princess Una.
Is money all you think about? I'd like to see. What else you can predict about me?
On your way back to the city, you met a scholar. He scammed you out of 30,000? Am I right?
Theo Bennett isn't a scammer. He has no idea who I am. We met on the road back to the city. We're soulmates. It's true love.
It figures. You're a total hopeless romantic. There's no cure for that.
I was the one who offered him money for his studies. He kept refusing it. He's a man of integrity, not a scammer.
I get it. Well then, Princess Una, why not send someone to Spring Parlor? Check if your Theo Bennett is studying in the arms of some women.
What are you talking about?
People who feel guilty tend to raise their voices. You're sounding very defensive, Princess Una. You can't even tell if your childhood friends are good or bad. You really shouldn't be so trusting of others from now on.
You're the last person I'd trust. Stop spreading these lies.
Poor girl. If you don't listen to advice, you're going to learn the hard way.
This Caitlin Sinclair. Is she really that good? Maybe I should send someone to check her out.
Today is the day the ruler of the Westfield realm, Jonah Fairchild, comes to court to pay tribute. I wonder what they look like. I heard they're all hulking and barbaric, even eating raw meat.
Like some primitive tribe. Interesting. Well, the princess sent someone to look for that Theo Bennett. How many times have you been scammed now? Did you find out the truth?
How dare you mock me? Don't think just because my brother pampers you, I won't lay a finger on you.
You've got me all wrong. I'm just thinking about our bet. The princess's word is her bond. Surely you won't back out now?
Look at you, mocking me for being tricked. You're such a jinx. Nothing good happens when you're around.
Instead of bluffing, maybe you should learn how to do a handstand first.
You. Today, I'm going to make a fool out of you.
The ruler of the Westfield realm, Jonah Fairchild, has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Westfield has been a vassal to the Grand Dominion for years. The people of Westfield, I have long regarded them as my own citizens. No need for formalities. You may rise. Be seated.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I've heard the Grand Dominion is full of talented people. I wonder if someone could give us a demonstration so we can see for ourselves?
Of course. Especially the one by my brother's side, noble consort Caitlin. She's capable of anything. Isn't that right, noble consort Caitlin?
Yanran. Stop messing around.
Let's see how she fools everyone.
Noble consort Caitlin, I've heard the Grand Dominion has always ruled through scholarship and talent. Since you're the Emperor's most valued consort, you must be a master of literature and the arts. I wonder if you'd give us a demonstration?
Does the Sovereign of Westfield really think the noble consort of the Grand Dominion is some street performer?
If noble consort Caitlin lacks the talent and finds it difficult to perform, you can just say so. There's no need to beat around the bush.
It's not that I can't, but the talents of I, the consort, are in the mystic arts and spells. In the Grand Dominion, I always have a set price. 50 for a reading and 500 for a talisman. I wonder, which one would you like to see?
Divinations and talisman? This is a load of crap. It seems the noble consort of the Grand Dominion is just a pretty face, who is actually shallow and ignorant. Could it be the Emperor of the Grand Dominion's taste is really this poor?
Who are you calling shallow and ignorant?
Is Westfield questioning my consort? Noble consort Caitlin's mastery of divination and the mystic arts is second to none. I admire her greatly. For the Sovereign to speak this way, is he provoking the Grand Dominion?
It seems the people of the Grand Dominion have lost it. To be played for fools by a woman like this.
The mystic arts aren't something a young woman could master. Even if she knows the basics, it's nothing in Westfield.
Speaking of the mystic arts, our Westfield realm happens to have a guest, a true immortal Daoist master. Your Highness's abilities before him would probably be like showing off to a master.
The consort is of noble rank. She shouldn't have to compete with a Westfield street performer. I consider Westfield a tiny, insignificant place, with a narrow perspective. I want the consort to show everyone how it's done, to give Westfield a real eye-opener.
Using me for a contest? Your Majesty, I won't be doing this for you for free. If I win,
you can have anything from my treasury.
Bring it on.
Very well.
This humble Daoist is, from Summit Ridge, the infinite immortal.
Infinite immortal? Turns out he's just a scammer.
Immortal. What mystical arts do you possess?
The compass of destiny can identify a wise ruler.
It actually has such power? Then, since the Emperor of the Grand Dominion claims to be the world's wise ruler, surely he won't be afraid to take the test.
Of course I'm not. Immortal? Begin the ritual.
The world's wise ruler is this person.
It seems Destiny doesn't think the Emperor of the Grand Dominion is the world's wise ruler.
Destiny lies with Westfield. Does this mean the Grand Dominion's time is running out?
Don't be insolent. Your Majesty, since the compass of destiny has given its verdict, and you believe so deeply in the mystical arts, what do you think of these results?
What do I think? Let me see it first.
This artifact is profound and mysterious. Mortals should not touch it.
An artifact? Then why haven't I, the princess, felt even a hint of mystical energy? Now, His Majesty has become the world's wise ruler.
What?
This is impossible. How could this compass obey her?
This compass is indeed obedient. Wherever I tell it to point, it points right there.
What on earth is going on?
My dear immortal, you seem to have bought a knockoff. As for these artifacts, After this, it's better to buy the genuine ones.
Nonsense.
This compass and this outer robe, you bought them at the street market in the capital, didn't you? Inside this robe, it even says made in the capital, doesn't it? If I, the princess consort, am wrong, then take off this robe and let everyone see.
My immortal robe? How can I just take it off like that?
Your Highness, perhaps immortal Wu Liang was deceived, and we just don't know it. Why must you be so aggressive?
You. Traveling so far right after your wife ran off with someone? Aren't you afraid you won't be able to get her back?
How did you know?
You. You've admired him for many years. And you're still carrying the love letter you wrote for him, right?
No, I'm not.
You stay away from me.
How is this possible? How did she calculate that?
Immortal Wu Liang, since your occult skills are so strong, why not also divine? The fate of the people in our Grand Dominion?
This humble Daoist.
It looks like I have to take matters into my own hands. For this immortal to finally tell the truth. Truth talisman.
I'm not an immortal. I'm from Meadowshire. It's just he paid me well. He told me to fake being some kind of immortal. So I posed as a Taoist priest. Please, have mercy on me. Your Majesty, noble consort Caitlin, please spare this old man's life. Please spare me. Please just forgive me. Please spare me.
It looks like Westfield Realm was played for a fool.
Enough. Guards, take this fraud. Away right now.
Have mercy. Please spare me.
Sovereign of Westfield. When it comes to the people you hire, you should be more careful. If you're really that desperate, just pay me instead. I'll do the reading for you.
You. Since your Highness is so capable, then can you determine who the chosen one is?
Of course. Everyone, look closely. This is my celestial mirror. Soon, it will reveal the true ruler of destiny. Your Majesty, it figures you are the chosen one, the eternal sacred ruler. I pay my respects to Your Majesty. Long live Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Long live Your Majesty.
You can plot and scheme all you want, but it's nothing compared to my quick thinking. A simple prism experiment was all it took to make you bow down.
You may rise. Westfield Realm. Your annual tributes have been late lately. Considering Westfield has suffered from heavy floods, I have already reduced the tribute. However, the law of the land must be upheld. I expect that in the future, there will be no more delays.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Everyone, be seated. Let the banquet continue. My dear consort, how many more talents do you have? That I'm unaware of?
That depends on how many more surprises are in Your Majesty's treasury that I'm unaware of.
She's just got some cheap tricks. She's way below Brothers League.
This stupid banquet, how much longer is it going to last? I can't stand the way Wade Hampton puts on airs in public. It's truly unbearable.
Princess Una, this is a Westfield Royal Ancestral Jade Pendant. I'm giving it to you.
Geez. Some new tea?
Thank you, young Lord Adam.
It's not convenient to talk here. After nightfall, I'll come find you. How's that?
Okay.
It's clearly just a wholesale jade pendant from a small market, yet he claims it's an heirloom. Wade Hampton's younger sister is about to be fooled again.
Caitlin Sinclair, what are you doing hiding here?
What's with that look?
Are you jealous of my jade pendant?
Me? Jealous of your wholesale pendant? I go into your brother's treasury and take whatever I want every day.
It's the thought that counts, regardless of price. The Westfield young lord is sincere toward me, so he gave me his ancestral jade.
Being a lover girl is a real disease. It needs to be cured. Come on. I'll take you to spot a scumbag.
Caitlin Sinclair, where are you taking me?
I'm taking you on a stakeout. I want you to see young Lord Adam of Westfield. To see what kind of person he really is. Right here. In a moment, you'll see just how much he screws people over.
That's impossible. Ever since young Lord Adam arrived in the capital, he's written to me every day. He's so sincere. I wouldn't be wrong about him.
1-1. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in the Grand Dominion. Since meeting you, it's finally clear what they mean by a single matchless encounter is worth more than 1,000 others.
Princess, what's wrong? He hasn't even mentioned the pendant yet.
How is it that what he's saying is exactly what he said to me?
1-1. This is a Westfield royalty ancestral jade pendant, and it's for you.
Sweetheart. Get lost.
Princess. Princess, have mercy.
Isn't this an ancestral pendant?
Princess, slow down.
How dare you lie to me?
Princess, my family has plenty of ancestral pendants, and I give them to anyone I have a connection with.
Plenty? I'm going to beat the life out of you. That's for lying to me. For lying to me. Caitlin, I, the princess, just want to find a Mr. Right. Why is it so hard? Men in this world are all trash.
Princess, what's the rush? There are so many interesting things in the world. Why fixate solely on men?
But the Empress Dowager is really pressuring me. She says remarrying is hard for a woman. She wants me to find a husband immediately.
Geez, marriage pressure even exists in ancient times. This pressure is such a pain.
Caitlin, tell me, when will my soulmate arrive?
5,000 taels. I'll read your fortune.
Caitlin Sinclair, you're trying to fleece my whole family.
I'm just kidding. Your true love, Princess, is 3 years away. So don't worry about it yet. There will be a refined gentleman who loves and protects you. You'll spend the rest of your lives together.
Really? Sister-in-law, you're amazing. Will you help me calculate? The ending of that book? The Bossy Prince Loves Me that I'm reading? And also my luck for this month. Plus, tell me if I'll run into a handsome guy when I go out tomorrow. Don't leave. Teach me how to tell fortunes.
Brain check. Good thing I ran fast. That princess is really persistent. The way she chases people. If she doesn't run marathons, it's a waste.
Noble consort Caitlin. Her feet are so white and delicate. They're truly like slender pieces of pale jade.
Who? Who's spouting this creepy talk? Your Highness Jonah, what are you doing here?
The banquet is over. His Majesty invited me to stay in the palace for a bit. On a whim, I didn't expect to stumble into the royal gardens. But I also didn't expect to actually walk in on such a beauty. A gorgeous sight.
This greaseball from Westfield doesn't actually think he's being charming, does he? Then please, enjoy the view. I'm leaving.
Noble consort Caitlin, there's no need to avoid me like the plague. The Emperor of Grand Dominion has a harem full of beauties, but he rarely visits them. If you ask me, you'd be better off with me. It's better than staying in this harem and living like a widow.
Wait, where does he get this confidence? Thinking he's so charismatic?
The ruler of Westfield has some nerve, daring to poach from me.
Your Highness Jonah's suggestion is quite good. However, I just read your fortune. Are you interested in hearing it?
Please, noble consort Caitlin.
The reading shows that you will die young. So being with you is just a waste of my life.
You.
Just forget it.
Noble consort Caitlin, you're so talented, surely. You aren't really down for being stuck in this palace as a consort? If you could, join Westfield, the position of Grand Advisor, the throne of the Empress. Anything you want, I can promise it to you.
Thank you for the kind offer, Prince Jonah. I, the consort, am doing just fine here in Grand Dominion. I'll have to decline your invitation.
Right now, Southmark and Eastvale are both in turmoil. Grand Dominion has its hands full. Meanwhile, Westfield is strong and powerful. If at this time I were to launch an attack, it would definitely weaken Grand Dominion. But if, at this moment, I were to ask His Majesty for your hand in marriage, guess what the odds are that His Majesty would actually agree?
You're ugly, but you sure have high hopes. Even if His Majesty agreed, I, the consort, wouldn't want you anyway.
You don't know what's good for you.
Get lost. In the water? Keep dreaming your little dream.
Caitlin Sinclair, you actually...
Your Highness, the lake water will cool your temper. Don't mention it.
Caitlin, what are you doing in the royal gardens? King of Westfield, what are you doing in the water? Are you practicing your swimming?
Your Majesty, I just accidentally fell into the water. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
I see. My dear, the lakeside is slippery. It's better to stay away. If you catch a cold, I'll be heartbroken.
Wade Hampton's sudden flirtatious act. What is he up to? Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty. I'm fine.
Good. I'll walk you back. King of Westfield, suit yourself.
Yes, sir. Lauren.
I warned you long ago to be cautious at the banquet and keep a low profile. Why were you so reckless? Even going as far as to provoke Caitlin Sinclair?
Lauren, during the banquet, you saw it too. Wade Hampton was so arrogant. It was truly difficult for me to act subservient. And as for that Caitlin Sinclair, I simply wanted her to defect to Westfield. If she had agreed, she would have been a great asset to me.
Do you really think that with just a few reckless flirtations, His Majesty's favorite consort would just follow your orders?
Lauren. Is that a hint of jealousy I smell? Lauren, we've been close since childhood. Shouldn't you have a bit more trust in me?
I have followed since I was a child and brother in Westfield since I was a child. During that horse riding practice, if you hadn't risked your life to save me, I would have died right then and there. I am down for helping you seize the Grand Dominion. But Jonah Fairchild, if you truly want to succeed, stop being so reckless.
All right, my Empress. I'll listen to everything you say from now on. As long as you act quickly.
Keep these at your residence. In 3 days. I want Caitlin Sinclair to be charged and imprisoned. These are the accounts from the Household Bureau for this year. Would Your Majesty like to review them?
My brother promised this afternoon to fly kites with Caitlin and me. You should just look at them yourself, sister-in-law. I'm sure they're fine anyway.
Your Majesty, it's bad news, Your Majesty.
Speak up.
Today, a palace maid was cleaning the foreign quarters under the pillow of the sovereign of the Westfield realm. She found this.
To Prime Minister Nathaniel, a letter from Caitlin Sinclair's home. Why would this be found with the sovereign of the Westfield realm?
The palace maid also found it strange. The letters inside should have been destroyed. Only a few envelopes remain. The palace maid didn't dare delay and secretly took one to show His Majesty.
Your Majesty, I heard that noble consort Caitlin has recently met with the King of Westfield privately several times. I wonder if there's more to these letters.
With so few words, perhaps she just found them. What more could there be?
Your Majesty, Westfield is currently eyeing Grand Dominion. We don't know when they might strike. This matter concerns noble consort Caitlin's collusion with a foreign power, so we must be careful.
Caitlin might not even favor your majesty. How could she be involved with the King of Westfield? Brother, I mean to say that Caitlin couldn't possibly collude with them. If you say Jonah Fairchild admires Caitlin and stole her letters, that's possible. Our Caitlin is just too likable.
You certainly changed your tune.
Even the princess trusts Caitlin Sinclair so much. She cannot be allowed to stay. Even so, we should investigate this. If there was no illicit exchange, it will clear noble consort Caitlin's name.
Very well. We'll do as Her Majesty wishes.
Send this to Prime Minister Nathaniel for I, the Princess, Consort.
Yes.
I, the Princess, Consort wonder how much money my cheap father will send this month.
Stop right there.
Looking for trouble again. Your Majesty, what do you mean by this?
Your Majesty, the handwriting matches. It seems this letter really was written by noble consort Caitlin.
It's just an ordinary letter. This doesn't prove that noble consort Caitlin is colluding with foreign powers.
Colluding with foreign powers? Isn't this just the letter I sent home? Send 100 gold bars immediately. Thanks, Dad.
The Empress saw it.
It's just a family letter. Nothing special about it.
Your Majesty, I've heard from my elders that if you soak a letter in a certain solution, hidden messages will appear. This method is often used for military intelligence. Your Majesty, please, look.
The Western Border's military distribution. A strategic defense map, offered by Caitlin Sinclair, with the hope of winning His Highness Jonah Fairchild's favor.
To win Jonah Fairchild's favor? If you're going to frame me, at least try to be clever.
Your Majesty, noble consort Caitlin is always by your side. The military strength of the Western Border, only noble consort Caitlin knows it. Noble consort Caitlin, how dare you use Western Border intelligence to curry favor with the King of the Westfield realm?
Well, noble consort Caitlin.
Yes?
How do you explain this?
Your Majesty, this is a smoking gun. Right now, we should throw noble consort Caitlin into the Imperial prison. Then we can interrogate her.
Imperial prison? Wait. I can explain.
What does noble consort Caitlin want to explain? Your Majesty, I was just about to report to you. Noble consort Caitlin has repeatedly sent messengers with letters to seduce me. She even shared military intelligence. Your Majesty, I am sincere in my submission to the Grand Dominion. Why would I need to do such a thing? I only hope noble consort Caitlin shows some self-respect.
I sent letters to seduce you? You're an ugly, promiscuous toad. You're not even half as handsome as Wade Hampton. Do you think I'm blind?
King of the Westfield realm. Is what you've said true?
Of course it is. Furthermore, noble consort Caitlin's letters are filled with vulgar language. I wonder if it's because His Majesty has left her feeling lonely.
You!
My apologies. I simply couldn't help myself.
What are you laughing at?
Prince Jonah, aren't you being a bit too confident? How can you be so sure that these letters were written by my own hand?
Caitlin Sinclair, this letter today was witnessed by everyone. You gave it to the messenger for public inspection. What else is there to argue?
The usually gentle and soft-spoken Empress is being so aggressive today. Could this be her doing? These palace schemes are actually quite sophisticated. Your Majesty, I have noticed lately that many of my calligraphy practice sheets have mysteriously gone missing. I've been feeling quite suspicious.
With that chicken scratch handwriting, who would even want them?
You. That is why I was concerned that someone might be trying to plot something. Because of that, I applied some powder to my practice sheets and letters. If anyone were to touch them, their hands would glow under the candlelight. It's getting late. Your Majesty, it's the perfect time to have the palace surrounded. Now we can find out who the hell tampered with the letters. Sadie, why are you shaking? Could it be that you're the one who tampered with the letters?
Your humble maidservant did no such thing.
We'll see about that. One test will reveal the truth. Let's start with you. Your Majesties, look. I, the consort, was right all along.
Sadie, it really was you. How dare you?
Empress. This Sadie is the palace maid who came with your dowry. Empress, don't you have something to say?
Your Majesty, I am the mother of the nation. How could I possibly leak military intelligence to the sovereign of the Westfield realm? I am being framed.
It was your humble maidservant. Your humble maidservant paid off the low-level palace maid working for noble consort Caitlin to steal the letters. Then, imitating noble consort Caitlin's handwriting, I used a solution to write them.
You really went to a lot of trouble, Sadie, to come up with such a brilliant plan and execute it so flawlessly. It's a shame you aren't a military strategist.
Sadie, a mere servant. Why would you frame my consort?
Your humble maidservant saw noble consort Caitlin receiving your Majesty's favor, and I felt sorry for Her Majesty. That's why I wanted to help Her Majesty get rid of noble consort Caitlin.
So, the Western Border military intelligence, is that something a mere servant could possibly know about?
Your humble maidservant. Your humble maidservant was delivering a letter home for the Empress when I overheard what General Victor said. Only in this way could I make your Majesty believe that noble consort Caitlin was having an affair with the Lord of Westfield Realm. Your humble maidservant was wrong. Your humble maidservant is willing to accept punishment.
The same old trick? Taking the fall for your master once you're caught. Anyone who sees this would have to praise your unwavering loyalty.
In the Empress's palace, there truly are hidden talents. Even a mere maid has such clever schemes.
Your Majesty, it is I who failed to discipline the retainers. I am willing to accept punishment.
The maid Sadie shall be taken away and beaten to death. Empress, you are grounded for a month. Discipline your retainers properly.
Yes.
The Lord of Westfield Realm has seen everything. This love letter was just a farce by a palace retainer. I and my noble consort share a deep bond. Surely, she wouldn't spare a glance for anyone else.
It was my misunderstanding. I hope your Majesty can forgive me.
Prince Jonah Fairchild, you can rest easy. My taste in men is actually quite good. If your Highness lacks a mirror at home, I can have someone send you one.
Enough. Everything today has been cleared up. Empress, take your people and leave.
I shall take my leave.
I shall withdraw.
Noble consort Caitlin, you countered every move. Your methods are quite impressive.
Then I shall take it as your majesty, praising my intelligence.
The people from Westfield Realm have finally left. If they had stayed 2 days longer, I would have definitely beaten that young lord of Westfield to a pulp.
I'm afraid the young lord was scared of you, so he urged the people of Westfield Realm to head back early.
Caitlin, about you calling out the Empress's palace maid, my brother told me everything. My sister-in-law is literally the perfect combination of beauty and brains, a perfect woman.
Stop flattering me. It's making my skin crawl. Tell me, what's on your mind?
It's nothing, really. It's just that I didn't quite get the I Ching you gave me. I'm a bit confused by it. How about you teach me some spells first? Caitlin.
I'm going to stop you right there. Fine, I'll teach you. Repeat after me. Celestial gods, banish all evil. Let lightning and fire reveal the truth. By my command, be gone. Strike with thunder.
My hair.
I'm doomed, I'm doomed. That's the new arrival from Westfield, Consort Lily, here for the marriage alliance. Our relationship with Westfield is so tense right now. If my brother sees the mess I've made, he'll definitely be furious. Consort Lily, your new hairstyle looks great.
Yanran. Causing trouble again.
Your Majesty, do the princess and elder sister dislike me? They actually teamed up to burn my hair.
There. The princess and Caitlin are very kind-hearted, and they didn't do it on purpose.
Your Majesty, you don't care about me. Is it because I'm from Westfield that I have to be insulted like this in the Grand Dominion, Your Majesty?
Of course not.
Look at him, totally blinded by her beauty. Westfield using a honeypot. I really found the right target.
Yanran, you started this. Apologize to the consort.
Brother. Why are you protecting her so much? Is it because the moment you see a beauty, your heart flies hundreds of miles away?
Yanran.
Princess Una just had a slip of the hand and burned a strand of Consort Lily's hair. Is that really worth your Majesty getting into such a rage? Fine. From now on, the princess and I will just play in the palace. Princess, let's go.
Your Majesty, I was so frightened just now. Please listen. See if my heart is still racing.
Sweetheart, go listen to it yourself. Let's go.
Caitlin. Enough. I will have someone escort you back to your quarters to rest.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Have I spoiled noble consort Caitlin too much? She actually dared, in front of everyone, to throw a tantrum at me.
Your Majesty, noble consort Caitlin doesn't seem angry. It's more like she's jealous.
You mean, Caitlin Sinclair is jealous because of me?
Exactly, Your Majesty. The way the noble consort acted, she clearly cares deeply for Your Majesty.
Then, if what you say is true, I should go and comfort her. But when it comes to comforting women...
Your Majesty, please look. These are the novels the princess and noble consort have been enjoying lately. The MC in the story pins their beloved against a wall, and then whispers an apology.
What on earth are they reading all day? I am the ruler of this nation. How could I possibly use a novel to learn how to coax someone?
Yes, it's your humble servant's fault for overstepping.
Hold on. Give me the book. You may leave.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Hey, Your Majesty, why do you walk so silently?
I reprimanded Caitlin today, fearing the matter with Consort Lily would escalate. While I do not fear Westfield, For the sake of the people on the western border, it is best to avoid a conflict between our two nations.
Your Majesty, why are you telling me this?
I hope that you aren't jealous.
Who's jealous? I just think Your Majesty overreacted. Me? Being jealous? No. My heart is perfectly steady.
You performed well at the assembly, and I have yet to reward you. Now, the Sovereign of Westfield has offered the annual tribute, and left Grand Dominion, and everything is picture perfect. I shall appoint you as Imperial Noble Consort. I will have the Household Bureau choose an auspicious day to confer your title.
So you actually thought about giving me a promotion and a raise. I suppose you have a conscience after all. I thank Your Majesty.
There is no need for such formalities. I want to make you my most honored consort.
Your Majesty, you should really stop reading so many romance novels.
Did I not learn correctly?
To appoint an imperial noble consort, is it really necessary to wear so many layers of clothing?
From now on, you are the head of all the consorts. You need to be more careful with how you carry yourself. Let's go. I'll accompany you to Jewel Hall for the investiture ceremony.
Right. Wow. I've been so busy, I forgot about noble consort Camilla. She's escaping the cold palace to kill me today.
Stay close to me during the ceremony later. Don't wander off.
Don't worry, I won't embarrass you.
Your ladyship, your humble maidservant just found Brooklyn by the lake. She seems to have lost her mind. The doctor says she might not survive the day. Do you want to go see her?
Brooklyn lost her mind? Something's really wrong. Brooklyn, I'm coming to save you. Take me there.
I'll arrange for the doctor to go. You should.
Your Majesty, please wait. I will be back in a sec. Let's go.
Your Ladyship. Your Ladyship, where are you?
I can't believe she's using Brooklyn as bait. Brooklyn, I've got you. I'm here to save you. Purify the body. Extend the life.
Your Ladyship. Daisy drugged me.
Caitlin Sinclair, go to hell.
There's an assassin in the side hall. Guards, protect His Majesty.
Caitlin.
Chill, Your Majesty. I'm right here.
Careful, my lady.
Shadows cloud their sight. Heaven and earth, reverse. Confusion spell, activate.
Justy.
My lady. It's me, Daisy.
Daisy Bradford. How dare you attempt to assassinate the noble consort? Do you have a death wish?
Your Majesty. It's all because of her. She's the reason I'm rotting in this cold palace, living a life worse than death. How could I not resent her? How could I not hate her?
I've tolerated you all these years because of your service, and I've overlooked your crimes before. But you've gone too far this time. Drag her away and bring the white silk.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Caitlin Sinclair. I'll come back as a ghost to haunt you.
Come back as a ghost so I can finish you off. Still trying to earn me merit points even in death? How thoughtful of her.
Didn't I tell you not to run around?
Rest assured, Your Majesty. My skills are actually quite good. Their little party tricks cannot harm me. Just now, was he worried about me?
Enough. It is time to go to Jewel Hall. Do not miss the auspicious hour.
Karma has its ways. Since you repay kindness with ingratitude, I can only follow the will of heaven.
Your Majesty.
How is it?
Reporting to Your Majesty.
How useless.
Do not be angry, Your Majesty. His Majesty and noble consort Caitlyn's carriage is arriving. You must not—
Rest assured. I am not so easily discouraged. Younger sister, in the future, you must serve His Majesty well.
Yes. Why has the Empress's countenance changed? Such a heavy, malevolent aura. Hold up. I actually cannot see the outcome of her fate. Could it be that she has a spiritual tool that conceals her destiny?
May Your Majesty personally confer the Imperial Noble Consort's golden tablet.
It's pure gold.
This is the Imperial Noble Consort's seal. It cannot be sold.
You are joking, Your Majesty. How would I dare?
His Majesty and the Imperial Noble Consort shall worship heaven together.
What a day. It was brutal. Nearly killed me. Getting a promotion really isn't easy. My boss is giving me a massage. Is he up to something?
Tired?
Thank you for saving me today, Your Majesty.
Is there nothing else you want to say to me?
Yes.
Speak.
The rewards Your Majesty bestowed upon me, I truly appreciate them. In the future, I'll be sure to give you a proper reading to repay Your Majesty.
Then I should really thank you.
This still isn't enough? Don't try to guess what a man is thinking, because you'll never figure it out.
Camilla, my dear Camilla, Your Majesty, the Zhao family has served the Pei family for generations. How could you be so heartless?
Is it only today that you've realized how cruel the royals can be, Uncle? Your Majesty, no need for formalities, Uncle. I am noble consort Camilla's cousin. I should have looked after her properly. But now she has met a tragic end in the palace. I am truly ashamed. Uncle, your father died for the royal family. Yet His Majesty shows no regard for past loyalty. Now, the person who killed noble consort Camilla has been promoted to Imperial Noble Consort. Uncle, can you really accept this?
Of course not. Fortunately, the Bradford's influence has slowly permeated the western borders. In just a few years, the western borders will be firmly in the Bradford's hands. Then, we'll follow the plan and surely overthrow the Grand Dominion.
Uncle, we're out of time.
Her Majesty's point is
that Caitlin Sinclair is highly skilled in the mystic arts. So many of my plans have been ruined by her. Now that noble consort Camilla is gone, Uncle, we can't wait any longer.
If we act now, are you sure we'll succeed?
Currently, nations like Southmark and Eastvale are in turmoil, and the Grand Dominion's borders are in chaos. Uncle, if you can find a way to lead the 100,000 troops stationed in the Grand Dominion and join Westfield Realm to attack the capital, the Grand Dominion will fall instantly.
Reporting to Your Majesty. There is an urgent dispatch regarding the war in the West. Westfield Realm launched a sudden attack, and our Western forces were defeated. Craig Bradford says Westfield Realm is gathering forces for another assault. We need to deploy troops immediately.
What? Westfield Realm just sent their annual tribute. Why would they attack so suddenly? Are they trying to catch the Grand Dominion off guard? With a surprise attack? The Bradfords have been stationed in the West for years. Even if Westfield's attack was fierce, how could we lose so quickly when we suffer such a crushing defeat in just a few days? In Craig Bradford's opinion, who should I send to lead the reinforcements?
He said talent shouldn't be overlooked due to family ties. The most suitable candidate is, naturally, Donald Bradford. The Bradfords have significant influence among the Western troops. Success is guaranteed. Arrange for General Victor to
come to the palace tomorrow for the Tiger Tally and lead the reinforcements.
Yes, Your Majesty.
This is an urgent dispatch from the battlefield. There isn't even a trace of blood or mud on the messenger's boots. This is from 800 miles away. Did he really rush here?
He's being a bit too clever. My dear, what are your thoughts on the war?
Me? Your Majesty? Are you joking? How could I possibly understand this? The Westfield Realm did indeed launch an attack shortly after, but they were just putting on an act with the Victor family. This war was supposed to last 3 years. When the Grand Dominion was at its weakest, General Victor defected and committed treason, taking the capital. Could noble consort Camilla's death have triggered the rebellion early? No. If I leak such a massive matter to the Emperor, it might bring divine lightning. I'll just have to let fate take its course.
That figures.
Should I help the Emperor or not? Honestly, besides being a bit clueless and aggressive at the start, he's actually been quite good to me lately. But if I leak such a massive secret, will the Grandmaster strike me down with another bolt of lightning?
My lady, how could you be playing sick today? Instead of going to the Qianqing Palace, most imperial concubines would die for this opportunity. Prime Minister Nathaniel is waiting for you to have a royal son.
Brooklyn, must you be so career-driven? My ears are growing tired of this.
My lady, if not for anything else, do it for yourself. If you don't have a royal son to support you, and His Majesty suddenly kicks the bucket, you'll be forced to follow him to the grave.
Follow him to the grave?
What? When the Emperor dies, any imperial concubine without a child has to be buried with him.
Hurry, to the Qianqing Palace.
Right away. Noble consort Caitlin, slow down.
This way, General Victor.
There's no time. Even if I straight up tell Wade Hampton, he might not believe me. The sky is clear, the earth is muddy. Watch your step. Go.
General Victor, are you okay?
Oh my god. General Victor, what happened? His leg is broken.
Noble consort Caitlin. General Victor came to the palace today to pick up the command seals. What are we going to do? You're good with medicine. Why don't you take a look?
In my opinion, General Victor's leg is seriously injured. He'll need at least 6 months of bed rest. Leading the troops is out of the question now.
What? 6 months?
Brooklyn, help General Victor get home. The war is critical. I'll go right now to report to His Majesty. We need to raise the commander.
No.
Noble consort Caitlin, where do you think you're going?
I'm screwed.
Noble consort Caitlin, war is imminent. You harmed a general and sabotaged military operations. What's your real motive?
According to the protocols, anyone who disrupts the war cabinet will be executed without mercy. The evidence is all here. I ask Her Majesty to take action.
Execute noble consort Caitlin on the spot. No need to inform His Majesty or the Empress Dowager.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it really over for me so soon? If I'd known, I would have just waited for the burial.
You keep ruining my plans. Even at the risk of exposure, I can't let this person live any longer.
Stop this instant.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
You may all rise. Empress. You are usually so gentle and composed. Why is it that today, here in the palace, you are resorting to violence?
Your Majesty, noble consort Caitlin has harmed the Elder General Victor. I acted out of urgency.
Your Majesty, I have fought many enemies on the battlefield and suffered countless wounds. I have risked my life for the people without hesitation. But today, noble consort Caitlin, out of her hatred for the Zhao family, has framed me. Her Majesty is only seeking justice for me and acting out of concern for the nation.
Wow, what a massive accusation. I just made him trip, and now I'm a traitor?
Your Majesty, noble consort Caitlin's interference in military affairs is a capital offense. No matter how much you favor her, you must not lose your judgment.
Biting the hand that feeds you. If I wasn't so worried about protecting the Emperor, would I have even bothered to trip him?
She is actually this concerned for me?
Your Majesty, I did no such thing.
You worry too much, Empress. The noble consort's actions were my intention.
What?
That's right. The Emperor told me to do everything.
This is a secret report from my guards in the western border, containing the truth. There has been no conflict in the West these past few days. Craig Bradford lied about the military situation to trick me out of the military tally. General Victor, how do you explain this?
Impossible. The Bradford family has always been loyal. Could it be that the battle report is wrong, Your Majesty?
So you think I am blind and foolish, and that you can just deceive me?
Your humble subject wouldn't dare.
Guards, take General Victor into secret custody. Once Craig Bradford returns, they will be dealt with together.
Yes, sir.
Your Majesty, I am being framed. Your Majesty.
So Your Majesty had a plan all along. I was being reckless.
Empress, I hope you were truly being reckless and not aiding a villain.
Your Majesty, any further and we will be out of the palace. You can let go of me now.
My consort, why did you try to trip up Donald Bradford?
I observed the celestial signs last night, and saw the Bradfords have predatory ambitions, so I took matters into my own hands. However, Your Majesty was already prepared. Your Majesty is truly impressive.
You flatter me, but my consort, even knowing the danger, you still tried to stop Donald Bradford. It seems you care about me a lot.
Actually, it was just convenient. I was just out for a walk and happened to run into him. I just remembered I have things to do, so I should head back to the palace. I don't care about him at all. I'm just afraid of losing my long-term meal ticket.
She clearly cares about me, but her words say otherwise.
Your Majesty, Prince Evan has already reclaimed Southmark and returned to the city to report.
That's even faster than I expected. When will my brother come to the palace to report?
Prince Evan has already arrived. He's currently heading straight for noble consort Caitlin's fortune-telling stall. He says he wants her to ward off some evil spirits.
Ward off evil? My brother certainly has a unique sense of leisure.
$50 a session. You won't be ripped off. It's a total bargain.
Caitlin, your divination skills are legendary. Did you happen to foresee that I would return in triumph today?
Prince Evan, after months of leading the army, you haven't lost a single pound. In fact, you look even more dashing.
Only Caitlin knows how to flatter me. Caitlin, I've shed too much blood at the border. I feel like I'm being haunted and I can't get any sleep. How about this? You draw a talisman to ward off the spirits for me.
I'm down. Leave it to me.
We have come to ward off the prince's spirits.
Someone's trying to steal my business.
Who sent you? I'm looking for the noble consort.
I heard that my brother was looking for an exorcist. I'm worried about noble consort Caitlin's amateur skills. She might harm my most loyal officer. So I specifically brought in some masters from the mountains. They'll make sure my brother gets a good night's sleep.
Wait. Now you're just making things up. Who are you calling an amateur? I'm actually what?
The Empress Dowager wants to see you. Come with me.
Brother Caitlin.
The prince is surrounded by dark energy. We need 6 hours for the ritual. Please take a seat, Prince.
That won't be necessary.
Evil spirits have nowhere to hide.
Are you sure you aren't just messing with me?
Mother, look at him. The look on my brother's face. The jealousy was thick enough to choke on.
His Majesty is such a closed book, and Caitlin is just as oblivious. I wonder when I'll finally get a grandchild. It'll happen eventually. What's the rush?
Right. Brother used you as an excuse to summon my sister-in-law.
They're heading to Mercy Court. Hurry.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
You're here. How was the exorcism?
Right now, all I hear are gongs ringing in my ears. I definitely won't be having any nightmares.
That's good.
I've fulfilled my mission. Southmark has been conquered. I'm here today to return the command seal.
No need. The Bradfords forged their reports. I want you to leave tomorrow. Take 100,000 elite troops to the western border. Take over the command. And escort Craig Bradford back here.
Yes, sir.
Your Majesty, a letter from the court has arrived. It says His Majesty secretly sent Prince Evan to the west to take over the military.
If it were anyone else, we would have a way to handle it. But why does it have to be Prince Evan? Now that the Bradford family has been exposed, if this continues, all our plans will fail.
Now that the matter is settled, Your Majesty, you should cut ties with the Bradfords in Westfield as soon as possible. You are the Empress. The Bradford family has ancestors with great merit. His Majesty will not easily remove you.
Decades of planning, how can it all just go to waste? The only way now is to stall Prince Evan first, wait for Craig Bradford, and Jonah Fairchild to lead the troops, disguised as commoners entering the capital, in 6 days, at the Emperor's banquet, will be our best chance. As long as they move quickly and quietly, we still have a shot at taking the capital. This letter, deliver it to Westfield. Make sure no one notices anything.
Your Majesty, once this letter is sent,
there is no turning back. I, the Empress, have never thought of turning back.
But Prince Evan leaves tomorrow.
How can we stall him? Prince Evan and noble consort Caitlin are childhood sweethearts. No man will ever accept another man lusting after his woman. As long as we use this right, there is still room to turn things around.
Your Majesty, what are you doing? This is the Bradford Ancestors Insurance Policy for you. It is made from the Grand Master's heartblood. It can hide one's fate and turn bad luck into good. You must not let it leave your side.
Caitlin Sinclair is highly skilled in the mystic arts. As long as she is around, no matter how many schemes I have, it is all for nothing. Once this charm burns out, it will seal her mystic arts for 7 days. Now, the only choice is to risk everything.
Yes.
Your humble maidservant is a palace maid from Belcrest Palace. Noble consort Caitlin is thinking of you, Prince. She would like for you, before you head to war, to come to Belcrest Palace for a talk.
Does Caitlin want to catch up with me?
Third brother. Hasn't come to the palace to bid farewell yet.
Do not worry, Your Majesty. Prince Evan should be arriving soon.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I have brought some lotus leaf soup. Yesterday, my behavior was reckless. I have come specifically to apologize to Your Majesty.
I understand. Leave it there.
Just now, Your Majesty, were you asking about Prince Evan? I just saw him, heading toward Belcrest Palace in a hurry. He looked quite flustered. I wonder if it was by your command.
You say Prince Evan went to see noble consort Caitlin?
I wouldn't dare speak out of turn. Prince Evan and noble consort Caitlin have known each other since they were young. With the war imminent, perhaps it's only natural to catch up on old times. Your Majesty, please do not blame my younger sister. Do not worry, Your Majesty. Caitlin knows her place. She wouldn't have an affair with Prince Evan.
When have I ever doubted Caitlin? It's just that the military situation is urgent, and I need Prince Evan to set out as soon as possible.
You are right, Your Majesty. I will accompany you inside.
Caitlin, you're in such high spirits today. You even prepared wine and invited me to catch up.
Prince Evan, I didn't invite you.
Didn't you send a palace maid with a hairpin to fin me?
What are you doing?
My greetings, Your Majesty.
It's nothing, Your Majesty. It's just that Prince Evan helped me up just now.
The Imperial Noble Consort tripped just now. I stepped forward to help her. I overstepped for a moment.
Just helping her? I was waiting in Clearwater Palace for Prince Evan to say his farewells. But the prince is here in my palace acting intimate with an Imperial concubine. If I had arrived any later, would you two be holding hands and bearing your souls to each other?
Your Majesty, you've misunderstood.
Your Majesty, a palace maid stole a hairpin to lure Prince Evan here. This is clearly a setup.
It was her. Speak. Why did you steal the Imperial Noble Consort's hairpin? To lure me here?
Forgive me, Prince Evan. Your humble maidservant did not. It is true that the Imperial Noble Consort sent me to find you with the hairpin.
You. How can you lie through your teeth like that? I remember now. You were the one sneaking around this afternoon, the palace maid who was cleaning. And the one who made me slip, was it you who spilled the oil?
No. Your humble maidservant truly didn't. Even if the Imperial noble consort wants to save her own ass, she shouldn't lie so blatantly and frame her humble maidservant.
Imperial noble consort. The palace maid is innocent. Even if you and Prince Evan were childhood friends, being this intimate is honestly crossing a line.
Fine. You're making it impossible for me to defend myself. Witness my truth, talisman.
No matter how the Imperial noble consort tries to frame me, my story will remain the same.
My talisman. It's not working.
Imperial noble consort, what's your explanation?
What's going on? My mystic arts? Your Majesty, my truth talisman suddenly stopped working.
What a convenient coincidence.
Brother, do you really not believe me or the Imperial noble consort at all?
A single hairpin was enough to make Prince Evan rush over here, to meet my concubine in the inner palace. And yet, you claim you have no feelings for her. How can you expect me to believe you?
Brother, why do you suspect me so? The Imperial noble consort and I have known each other since childhood. I only came today to say my farewells. There was no other reason.
Indeed. Your Majesty, please calm your anger. Prince Evan is about to lead his troops to the western frontier. Perhaps the two of them won't see each other for years. Sharing their feelings of longing is only natural.
No. The Empress's mouth. She's only making things worse.
Trespassing into the inner palace and daring to act so intimately with my imperial concubine. Prince Evan, do you truly think that without you, I have no one else to call upon?
Wade Hampton, what is he babbling about? Has he lost his mind?
Brother, what do you mean by this?
Since Prince Evan does not wish to leave the capital, he shall not go. I shall appoint someone else. Guards, place Prince Evan under house arrest. No one is allowed to visit him.
Without Prince Evan, the others will be much easier to handle. Emperor, prepare for your end.
Brother, why do you doubt me so? Brother, I shall see myself out.
Wade Hampton, are you looking for trouble today? What's the big deal over something so small?
The imperial noble consort's behavior is so insolent. It seems I have spoiled her. Guards, seal off Belcrest Palace. No one is permitted to enter or leave.
Wade Hampton, you idiot, you bastard. If I ever talk to you again, I'm a dog. What's going on? Is it really because lately I've been telling too many fortunes? My mystic arts have failed. Grandmaster, please don't torture me like this.
Your Majesty, war in the West is imminent. A new commander must be chosen as soon as possible. In your heart, do you have someone in mind?
Empress, is there a recommendation?
Marquess Gregory has led troops for many years, and he performed excellently in the Battle of Southmark. It's true. He is the best candidate.
Marquess Gregory and the Zhao family have always been at odds. I can't believe the Empress recommended him.
Marquess Gregory and the Zhao family are like fire and water on the surface, but they've actually been in contact for a long time. A greedy man like him is the easiest to control. Marquess Gregory is a fierce warrior, and he is well-versed in military strategy. He will surely reclaim Westfield for your Majesty. How could I let the Zhao family's issues cause a talent to be overlooked?
Good. Then we'll do as the Empress says. Let Marquess Gregory take the command seal and lead the capital's troops to the border.
Your birthday in 5 days will be the day of death for you and the Grand Dominion.
Brother, Yanran wishes you a long and healthy life and eternal prosperity. Brother, you aren't actually still upset with sister-in-law, are you? Why don't you just let her out?
Stop defending her.
Brother, you know the character of Prince Evan and sister-in-law. You know them well. How could they possibly be having an affair? You couldn't be jealous of Prince Evan and sister-in-law's childhood friendship, and that's why you're so furious? Brother, surely you aren't that petty.
Enough. Stop trying to read my mind. Go back to your seat.
Yes, Your Majesty.
My lady, we won't be locked up forever, will we? Who the hell is trying to frame us?
I've been thinking about this for the past few days. Everything that's happened recently points to the same person, the Empress.
You mean, everything that's happened lately is because the Empress is jealous of your favor and is framing you on purpose?
It's definitely not just about me. The Empress has no interest in Wade Hampton. At a time like this, framing me and Prince Evan. Could she want? She must want to replace the commander, or delay the reinforcements from the capital. She's giving Craig Bradford an opportunity to rebel. If the Empress is the mastermind, then my previous actions have already backed them into a corner. They're bound to do something desperate. So, their best opportunity is...
Your Highness, where are you going? The entrance of Belcrest Palace is guarded by sentries. Without His Majesty's orders, you can't go anywhere.
We can't wait any longer. Let's climb over the back wall.
I offer a toast to Your Majesty. I wish Your Majesty good health, longevity, and eternal prosperity. Counting the time. It's about time it takes effect.
My head, why? Why does it hurt so much?
Emperor, what's up?
You've been poisoned with bone-eroding powder, Your Majesty. Staying conscious until now hasn't been easy.
Empress, did you drug me?
Your Majesty, since you refuse to fall, then watch with your own eyes as the Grand Dominion crumbles to ruin.
Sister-in-law, why are you doing this?
Empress, how dare you? Are you trying to throw a coup?
A coup? This world has always belonged to the capable. How is this a coup?
Craig Bradford, Jonah Fairchild. So my Empress has long been allied with the Bradford family and conspiring with foreigners. Empress, that you have such means to manage the inner court is truly a waste.
Conspiring? It's far more than that. I'm afraid Your Majesty doesn't know yet. The Empress you lawfully wed has only ever had room for me, Jonah Fairchild. And now, your empire and your beauty will soon all be mine.
Sister-in-law, you.
Empress, you dare to conspire with the enemy sovereign? You're plotting a coup. As the mother of the nation, are you trying to disgrace the Grand Dominion? And you, Craig Bradford, the royal family has treated you well. By doing this, how can you face your ancestors?
Empress Dowager, you have the nerve to mention my ancestors? Back then, grandfather and the late emperor built this empire. Originally, this empire should have been shared with the Bradfords. But you only cared about your own throne, while the Bradfords had to bow and scrape to you for generations. Why?
You traitor.
The Bradfords have been loyal for generations. If your ancestors knew about you, they would be ashamed of you in their graves.
The winner takes all. His Highness, Jonah Fairchild, has already promised me, once we're done, he'll make me a prince of equal rank. Once we've snatched you, we'll naturally be the legitimate rulers.
You think you can?
Your Majesty, now, you're just a fish on the chopping block. How are you still so confident? Shouldn't you be weak and unable to move? By now?
If Your Majesty writes an abdication decree and begs for mercy, we might go easy on you and spare your life.
Don't even think about it.
It's already come to this. Still so arrogant. Do you really think I wouldn't dare spill your blood right here?
Stop.
Don't you touch my brother.
Your Highness Jonah, don't be in such a rush. Once we have the abdication decree and annex the surrounding states, only then can we legitimize our rule. Your Majesty, a wise man knows when he's beaten. As long as you abdicate quietly, the Zhao family, out of respect for our old friendship, can still spare your life.
The way you put it, I should be thanking you?
Still bluffing? Since Your Majesty refuses to comply, I'll just have to take these fingers and chop them off one by one. I want to enjoy listening to your wails and screams.
Stop. Jonah Fairchild, you son of a bitch. Brother, I'm coming to save you. Gods of the Heavenly Palace, banish all evil. Lightning and fire reveal the truth. By my command. Thunder, strike. Why did it fail again?
Ha ha ha. I told you so. Your fortune-telling and charms are just party tricks. They're nothing more than street scams.
Wasn't it supposed to summon the God of Nine Thunders? I shouldn't have been slacking during practice.
Since Princess Una wants to go first, then I will start with you.
Stop. You want to touch the princess? You haven't asked me, the princess, consort.
Sister-in-law.
Caitlin Sinclair, you've already lost your mystic powers. Do you really think you can stop me?
I, the princess consort, have plenty of treasures to deal with you. This is more than enough.
Your Highness, this powder is toxic. It's so itchy. It feels like bugs are biting me.
Sister-in-law. Good job.
That brat is really persistent. Do you think these tricks can make me withdraw my troops? In your dreams. Where is the archer unit? Fire.
Watch out.
What? Wade Hampton
is faking it.
Did you think I'd fall for that? Protect yourself.
You weren't poisoned?
The hidden guards are already stationed outside. Could it be?
Is Her Majesty surprised? Did you think I couldn't smell the drunken immortal you used?
So, His Majesty, from the very beginning, planned to lure me and Jonah Fairchild into a trap.
So, Brother saw through it all along. Brother, you're impressive.
I have already fired the signal flare. The guards from around the capital will be here in an instant to protect me. Why don't you surrender now?
It seems Wade Hampton actually has some brains. I worried for nothing.
Surrender in your dreams.
I have prepared for this day for many years. Then innocent blood will inevitably be spilled.
So what if you weren't poisoned? Westfield's Iron Hooves and the elites of the Zhao clan have already disguised themselves as commoners, and they're waiting outside. Since Your Majesty is unwilling to cooperate, then you'll have to watch with your own eyes as Westfield's Iron Hooves bathe the Gilded Hall in blood. What's going on? Where is our hidden army? How is this possible?
Is the ruler of Westfield looking for me?
Prince Evan. Well done, Your Majesty. You've been making big moves behind my back.
What?
Prince Evan, you weren't locked up in your manor? Everything was your doing. So you never believed it? That Caitlin Sinclair and Prince Evan were having an affair? Everything was part of your plan.
How could I be so blind?
My brother and I have been close for years. Naturally, he knew that Caitlin and I have been friends since we were kids. So how could he be fooled by your petty tricks and turn against me? He told me to play along and quietly intercept Marquess Gregory as he led his troops out. I stayed in the palace for 5 days, just waiting for you to walk into our trap.
Your Majesty, this trap you set was truly brilliant. I admit defeat, and am at your mercy.
Take the Empress, Jonah Fairchild, and Craig Bradford to the dungeon to await trial. Hand the others over to the Justice Court for sentencing. All of them are to be executed.
How ridiculous. I spent over 10 years planning all of this, yet I still lost to you. Today, I may have been defeated, but if you think you can humiliate me, you're dreaming. In this world, no one has the right to judge me.
Jonah Fairchild.
Lun Lun.
Your Majesty, your humble subject was wrong. Please forgive your humble subject this once. Your Majesty, your humble subject was simply deceived. Your Majesty, please spare my life.
Jeez. So I really was the only one grounded. The Emperor actually kept me in the dark. And here I was worrying so much about him. You. How could you keep this from me? Even Prince Evan knew. Yet I was the only one left in the dark. The more I think about it, the angrier I get. And to think I was in the palace worrying for days. I even lost quite a bit of hair.
I was just worried about you. The Empress somehow used a trick to strip you of your mystical arts. I was afraid you'd get hurt during the coup.
Well, when you put it like that, it actually sounds quite sweet.
Caitlin Sinclair has often helped me deal with the Empress and Jonah Fairchild. How could I ever bear to put you in harm's way?
No matter what, you're always right. Then Your Majesty should issue a decree right now. If anything happens to you, I'm definitely not going down with you.
You're just bluffing. All right. I was wrong. You came to save me. I'm very grateful.
Then Your Majesty just needs to reward me generously. You're hurt. This is from when I blocked the arrow.
It's just a scratch. It's nothing.
Why didn't you say so earlier? I'll go get some medicine now. There, try moving it, Your Majesty. I didn't tell you to move like that.
Don't move.
I'll go put the medicine away. That jerk. His games are so smooth. I bet he's charmed so many girls already.
Caitlin Sinclair, you've clearly fallen for him already.
Your Majesty? Why did you have me dress like this? To attend the court session? Wait, is this some kind of role play? Caitlin Sinclair, what is your mind running wild with?
The Zhao family's influence in the court is complex. Consort, help me figure out who can be spared.
I see. However, that's going to cost you extra.
Your Majesty, Her Majesty committed suicide in prison out of guilt. The Zhao father and son have been brought outside the hall.
Bring them in.
Yes, sir. Bring in the Zhaos.
This humble servant and my son have betrayed your Majesty's trust. It was a grave mistake. I truly deserve to die.
Madon, he's really putting on a show.
Deserve to die? Too bad you only have one life. One death will suffice.
Your Majesty, it was Her Majesty and Jonah Fairchild. Their ambition was boundless, and they manipulated me. I was possessed and fell into their trap. I have failed Your Majesty and my ancestors.
Your Majesty, this servant failed your grace and has no face to live on. But the Zhao family is innocent. The Zhao ancestors fought with the late emperor for years. From a bloodbath of rebels, they rescued you and the late emperor. The late emperor personally granted the Iron Medal of Immunity, which pardons all Zhao family crimes. I beg your Majesty, for the sake of our ancestors, please show mercy.
These two, father and son, have wild ambitions. How can we let them off so easily? But the late emperor's will.
Your Majesty, the Zhaos are indeed beyond forgiveness, but the late emperor's will cannot be defied.
Your Majesty, consider the Zhao family's years of service and spare their lives. It would also comfort the late emperor's soul.
I beg your Majesty to show mercy.
Geez. These ministers have taken quite a lot. So the Zhaos still have cards to play at the border. Keeping private armies and ties with neighboring nations. Once they leave the palace, they can return to the western frontier to seize power. They really are calculating.
Your Majesty, I am well aware of my crimes. I only ask your Majesty to spare my life. I will be forever grateful for your grace.
Enough. The Iron Certificate was personally granted by the late emperor. I will not defy his final wishes. The Zhaos are hereby stripped of their titles and rank. Retire to the countryside.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I thank Your Majesty for your mercy.
The Zhaos were loyal for years. I am not a heartless man. Stay in the palace and have lunch before you go.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Wade Hampton is just letting them go? Could it be he's planning to poison the dinner?
It seems the late Emperor's Iron Pledge is still effective. Greetings, Your Majesty.
These two weren't poisoned? Wasn't this a trap?
Thank you, Your Majesty, for this feast. Your humble subject is moved to tears. Upon returning home, I shall surely pray for Your Majesty, praying for Your Majesty's health and well-being, and for the prosperity of our nation.
My two dear ministers, there is no need to return home. The imperial prison has been prepared for both of you. Guards, escort my dear ministers there.
Your Majesty, didn't you already pardon the Zhao family? The late Emperor's iron pledge has already offset all of our crimes.
The Iron Pledge? Where is it?
Your Majesty, you take it away?
I have never seen any Iron Pledge.
What?
Geez, he's playing dirty.
Beloved Consort Li, have you seen it?
I totally haven't.
Your Majesty, how could you?
Guards.
Your Majesty, please forgive us. Your Majesty, have mercy.
It seems a few words of plea from you three can actually outweigh 1,000 jewels. It seems the Zhao family has treated you very well these past few years.
Your Majesty, we have no private dealings with the Zhao family. Your Majesty.
Absolutely no private dealings. You form clique, accept bribes, and collude with the Zhao family. You are all in this together. Yet you claim there are no private dealings? Guards, take them to the Justice Court to be tried and sentenced.
Have mercy. Your Majesty, have mercy.
Forming factions among officials, keeping private armies, purchasing military supplies. You even instigated neighboring states, hoping to seize land and crown yourselves kings. The Bradford is truly loyal indeed.
Your Majesty, I didn't. I had no such intention.
No? Then what are these? Correspondence with Southmark and Eastvale, along with the private armies hidden in the west. Did I forge them?
No, Your Majesty.
The late Emperor already spared your lives once. But your actions are enough to warrant 100 deaths. Guards, take Donald Bradford and Craig Bradford to the dungeon. They are to be executed on a set date.
Your Majesty, please. Your Majesty, please don't.
So Wade Hampton was just stalling for time to gather evidence. It figures he's so calculating. What a sly old fox. So many jewels. Wow. They're so bright.
Do you like them, my dear consort?
I do. I love them so much.
Regarding this rebellion, you have served me well. I have decided to name you Empress. These jewels are my gift to you.
They're all mine?
An emperor's word is final.
I'm rich.
Have some dignity.
My little stand is finally becoming a major witchy business. All the money from now on will flow like water straight into my pocket.
Don't worry, Caitlin. All my friends from now on will be introduced to you. They're all cash cows, so you can charge them whatever you want.
Really?
Yeah.
Then I won't hold back.
Once I've learned the witchy arts, we'll take the Celestial Gallery and open branches all over Grand Dominion.
It'll benefit Grand Dominion, and even more so, my wallet.
Your Highness, Prince Evan sent a letter saying Westfield Realm has been conquered. This is from the western borders. An exotic flower he sent to you. He says it guards the home and wards off evil.
This thing has thorns. What if my deer gets hurt? Let's keep it in Heartstead instead.
Your Majesty, all of Prince Evan's gifts this month, the Western artifacts and furs, you've taken them all using some excuse. You couldn't possibly be upset about me receiving gifts from Prince Evan, could you? Big Brother is so petty. He's jealous of our third brother.
Nonsense. I am not a narrow-minded man. In 3 days is the coronation ceremony. Prepare yourself well, my dear. I have business at Heartstead, so I'm leaving. Ethan, let's go.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Childish.
By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Caitlin Sinclair, daughter of Lady Sinclair, is virtuous, kind, and graceful. With a pure and prudent nature, she shines like starlight upon the palace and brings the moon's grace to the people. She is hereby crowned Empress, by imperial order.
We pay our respects to your majesty. May your blessings be eternal, and your health everlasting.
Caitlin, from now on, I will share this prosperous empire with you.
This phoenix crown must weigh 10 pounds. My neck is about to break.
Tired already? We still have business to attend to.
What other business? Oh, right. The ministers and their wives sent so many treasures and jewels today. I haven't even looked at them yet.
The business I want to discuss with you isn't that.
Then what else is there?
Undress me.
Quite the ego you have. What? You don't even. I know how to undress me anymore? This man, could he be trying to seduce me? Good Lord, my resolve can't handle this temptation.
Do you like what you see?
Yeah.
You look good. Then keep looking. You can even touch more.
This might not be a good idea. He's handsome, all right. Too bad this damn emperor is no good in bed. Otherwise, the harem wouldn't be so lonely. He hasn't even had a child in all these years.
Don't worry. From now on, I won't leave you lonely.
The emperor can hear my thoughts?
Focus.